Hey, Debbie Pask here, and I wanted to really address this question mainly for the reasons that a lot of people come to me for coaching sessions or spiritual advice around feeling like a failure, that they don't have a house yet, or that they haven't bought a house, or don't earn enough money, or don't have XYZ in their material world or life. Even partnerships and relationships. And I guess I thought it's good to go a little bit deeper into a paradigm shift to really get past that question, because our whole society is set up on successful people have money and cars and good jobs and good relationships, and there's a lot of like social benchmarking, and that's fine. We live in a community in an urban world, but really if you think about those deeper questions, why are you really here? Because I don't think that you were born, I don't think you came down here into this galaxy, this earth, this planet, this country, this city, with the parents that you have and what has happened to you in this life. I don't think you've come here just to buy a house and have a good car. Yeah, they're great things to do. We're living in a 3D material world. If you want to have a great car and a house, excellent. But I don't think that's really the point. And I'd like to share 3 points as to why I think we're here. And along the way, yes, we have to earn money and do jobs and things, but I think let's look at the deeper cause, because my 3 theories are this. Number 1, you're here to evolve. You're here to evolve and learn. You are a spirit and you're infinite. And you as I said, you're this spirit that's been incarnated into this body. So you have light and dark happen to you in this lifetime. You have good things and you have negative, shadowy things. It's amazing. You're not plugged into a wall. You're animated. And as I said, you've been birthed into this environment, this planet, stardust. What do you think you're here to do? I think we're here to evolve. I think we're here to learn things. And we have life experiences like light things that are fun and enjoyable and illuminate us and bring out our gifts and talents. And we have love energy feelings. And then we have difficult, harder journeys that actually force us to be more resilient and to find skills that we never had before. And that's new thinking, new thoughts, new actions, new behaviors, or new ways of being. And they give us perspective. So when dark stuff happens, it's a bigger evolution than light. But the ultimate thing is, when you're going through a hard journey, you are really evolving. So look for the lessons and try and integrate that so that you get through it a little bit more quickly and a little bit more elegantly. Number 2, you are here to have a creative expression, and we haven't got just one, we have many. A lot of people put a lot of their creative expression or energy into work or their job. It becomes bigger than them, and that shouldn't be the case. That's what burnout is, or overstretching, or having a breakdown, is when this job or this work or this hobby, that could be a hobby, becomes bigger than you. It is not. You're at your center, and your friends, your hobbies, your work, your health, your family, your home, your pets, everything around you are creative expressions of you. Happens to be that some of them make you money, like your job. And let's hope that your job is a creative expression, not just a 9-to-5 switch off autopilot job. It's okay, but it's more enjoyable when it's creative and fun and interesting, right? So but that's one expression. If you're like a diamond, you have all these reflections, your job is one. So I see so many people just having this job dominating them. I've got a big role. One of my biggest creative expressions is this job. I video, I teach, I train, I coach people. It's big, but I have other ones to balance me. And so I think for you, think about why you're here. You're not here to earn money. You're here to have creative expressions of yourself. So whether that be painting, sketching, horse riding, playing sport, working, building online programs, connecting farms, sailing, healing animals, really get into what are the other creative expressions of you, and you'll realize that it's not about making money. This is not what you were designed to do. That's just an offset that you need to live in this world. So figure out how much you need, get it out of the road, and then start focusing on why you're here. Number 3. I would hope, and this is not everyone, and I'm certainly not projecting my thoughts onto you, but I'm hoping that you want to have a positive impact on this earth. Now, if you don't, as I said, that's fine. What's important is that you are able to look at this earth and this planet and say, it's a luxury for me to be here. It's a luxury for me to be birthed into this life. how could I leave it a better place? How could I, whether it's earth, animals, people, connections, intelligence, engineering, technology advancements, whatever it is that you leave, children and raising them beautifully, whatever it is that you decide, how could I positively impact this place so that when I leave, a part of me has integrated some sort of beauty behind as I leave? And that would be ultimate. So if we get our evolution, we creatively express ourselves and we leave a positive impact, that is gold. If you happen to make lots of money and buy a house on the way, yay, great. But those three things just rock. So have a think about where you're doing that in your world and life and how you could move a little bit closer to it, and maybe take the pressure off being so obsessed with, and I'm not suggesting that everyone is, but too obsessed with benchmarking and material stuff, because it's not going to lead you down a path of happiness. It's going to lead you down a path of tension. And let's face it, this world does not need any more tension. Thanks for listening.